Bam! What's up, piggies? Pigtail, little pigtail girl. Nobody knows the trouble. Hey, congratulations to the Tennessee kayak champ this morning. I heard the good news late last night. How you doing, Mr. Ryan Bortz? Are you off work today or are you working? Me and Amy want to say congratulations to Ryan Bortz on winning the kayak tournament yesterday. Lance McCougai. I heard that him and Kelly are on for the 1,000 push. So if y'all get a chance, go help those brothers out. We got Elmo's World going on. No, I had to come back to realize after 5 days. Ah, man, I know. It sucks bad. Buddy of mine, he sent me a picture yesterday that he knows a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy, I guess. I don't know how he knows him. But they was down to Watts Bar Dam, and in 6 hours on Watts Bar Dam, he said with the flow that they had going, they caught, I think it was 36 fish, and none of them under 15 pounds. He said he took his son down, and he was so tired of reeling in that his son actually fell asleep on the boat because he was so tired of reeling in fish. Some of them's in the 50s. Yes. He said the bite is on fire down there. Let's see. Boy, it happened quick. Must have just loaded up. Day dog says dog. Dog. Downtown Ernie Brown. What's happening, my brother? And Ernie said, good morning, little angel. Good morning. Man, we're supposed to be making a trip down there. I'm thinking about going this weekend. The weather is supposed to be kind of cool up here anyway. Once you get down, go watch that little girl jump. Go watch her jump. See that little girl on TV? Go watch her. Go. I hear you. Hey, real men just go where they can fish, J-Dog. And if Dalton supposedly got this new job at this place around here called App Harvest. And his schedule, if I'm not mistaken, is 4 tens a day. So he will be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If that's the case, E-Train can go fishing places on Fridays and Saturdays if he can afford it. That's the bad thing about it. We just have to wait to see what's going on there. But until then, we dream. Oh, I was looking at the weather for Watts Bar where I want to go at this weekend. Would you leave things alone? No, yeah, that's Mimi's. They don't belong to Emmy. Friday, Saturday. Friday's 80% chance of rain. Saturday's a perfectly beautiful day, and Sunday's a 70% chance of rain. See, when I get to go, it rains. Dang it. Brian eyeballing everybody. Side eye. What do you want, you little hooligan? What do you want, you little hooligan? Ain't nobody out there but somebody walking their dog. It makes our dog bark. I bet the Licking River, I'd say it is, J-Dog. I thought you was going today. You can go by yourself and go live, and we'll bring you up. And we'll go down there by the ramp. You don't want to put the boat in. Just throw the rods out there like them one fella was doing. Oh, look at little Pookie tail. Look at little Pookie tail. I didn't even button her onesie together. Got her hanging down like a skirt. I know, J-Dog. I wish I could have, man. What about J-Dog coming right by my house and then send me a picture and say, I'm here. I won't drive 2 miles to come on in. 2 miles. 2.5 at the most. Man, come 2 miles from somebody's house and won't stop. If I drove through Foster, I'd stop. I did. I have. And I will. I didn't play no music this morning. I don't know why. I had a song in my head, but I just didn't play it. Been singing it all morning. If y'all ever heard of a band called Crow, what's that? Wait a minute. We sat there at the gas station for 20 minutes, waited on you, text me back, and you never did. Well, my phone was laying over here on charge. I was actually probably cooking. I made Amy a cauliflower crust pizza. I didn't even try it. She said it was all right, but I kind of messed up on it. But until then, the kids were here and my phone was laying around. I didn't even know my phone was around. So I do apologize for that, but that shouldn't stop you from driving on over 2.5 miles. QC, what's up? Brian B. Jenkins. I think he ought to go legally change his name. Brian B. Jenkins, that's my name. Then you can have the Dinkins family reunion. DSO, what's up, my brother? Got the thing going on there yesterday. Son, you got Stacia trained. I noticed that. You got her trained. Because you used to not be able to fish that much. You get in trouble. Now all of a sudden she just don't care. Or maybe it's just Danny don't care. Count Numbula. Hey, Brian was on his toes all weekend at Catcom, handing around, want people to fill his BBCs. Tricking them, putting it in their hands. And then saying, hey, that's my BBC edition. Nasty. I said that was nasty. Hello, Piggy Tails. Hello, Piggy Tails. Hello, Piggy Tails. Tristan didn't go to school today. He had tomorrow's senior skip day, so he ain't going tomorrow, but he had another excuse he could use, so he used it today. Hey, J-Dog, I was thinking that. I just wasn't going to say it. I'm glad you did. But I know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy that went fishing yesterday, and he caught a bunch of crappies, legal size. They are legal in that lake. And I think there was I should say a bunch. I think he ended up keeping the 3 biggest. Then he caught a couple. I sent a picture to Cody asking him exactly what kind of fish it was, because I was thinking it was a rock bass. Cody said it's called a yellow perch. So I got 2 of them yellow perch and 3 of those crappies, and I got to go out and get me a bucket full of those shads out of the lake, and I'm ready to go this weekend. J-Dog going to go today. Today would be the good biting day. I think he needs to go up there right down from his house, turn right, go toward the dam, and where the rock meets the mud there, be about 50 feet out from shore in his hole there. There's a big sign or something there on the right on the bank. He needs to be a bit even with that sign. And put the rods out. I guarantee he's going to hook a big in there today. I don't know. The Ohio River's probably freaking rolling. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's going to rain again a couple of days this week. And they're calling rain. I think Saturday's going to be the only good day. So it's going to be cloudy. But today's going to be warm. It'll be up to 72 today. What's this little thing down here? What's that mean? I thought I used to have a weather icon down here. Gone. Oh, it's 49 now. Let's see. We can go up here and see full forecast. He gone. He back. If I put my river, put it in my river right now, it's in the park and rolling. I figured it would be. The Bugman to the rescue. I guarantee there ain't another show out there that does that, Buggy. Or turns around and goes, dog. She's getting sleepy. I got my feeling hurt today this morning. I went in a chat and Uncle Lou was in there and he didn't call me by my name. He called me something else. It kind of hurt my feeling. But that's all right. I'll get him back. Uncle Loser. No, that's why I kept bothering him. Buggy, sometimes I'm just overwhelmed with the children and things that's going on around here, and it just takes its toll. And after a while, I just shut down and do my thing, you know. There she goes. She's going. She's going. Gone. 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 I know it, Ernie. And Buggy, I know, man, and I'm saying a prayer for you every day. Oh. Like that. This is how one day me and J-Dog was fishing. He said, I'm sleepy. This is how we wound up about midnight. Me holding J-Dog, bouncing him like this, going, it'll be all right. The fish will bite sometime, buddy. I'm telling you right now, the fish will bite sometime. You just got to be patient. Then he jumped up and said, I had a dream. I kept a hundo. I said, yeah, it's just a dream, little buddy. It's just a dream, little buddy. I know it. I want to hear my little buddy. Yeah, you'll be okay. Then I tucked him in the corner of the boat, just like that. The buggy, anybody comes fishing with me gets a ride on my lap. Kelly begged for 3 or 4 more. There's lucky Ronnie. Congratulations, Mr. Ronnie. Ronnie come in fished the tournament down there this weekend and placed beside the podium, not actually on the podium, but beside the podium. Mr. Ryan Borch come in there and clean their clock. There's Don R. What's trailer wire on car holler? Good old electrical tape, Ernie. Top 5, that's right. Out of 6, that's pretty good, Ronnie. Now, I don't know how many was in there. But, hey, top 5 is pretty awesome. Hey, Brian, did those spinners work for your Segway wheels that I sent you? Little neon spinners. He said 12 kayaks in 5th place. Hey, buddy, that's really good. 13, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7 people you beat, buddy. That's pretty good. And 7 people that lost to you. Sound like that guy from Texas was pretty tough, too. Did we get any video from this weekend, Ronnie? Ernie, get up and do that washer now. Put the softener in there. We still got partial decorations up back here in the back. The little one don't want us to take them down. Every time we go to take them down, she squalls. But she's asleep now. I can do it. We had Ernie a little Ernie, Lord children. We had Amy a little birthday thing yesterday. Just family, you know. Nobody, just family. But some of our family just drove by and didn't stop. Ernie, you cannot be forgetting your medicine, son. That's a reason they give them to you. All right, Ronnie, you call me later, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Be sure to hit that thumbs up on your way out. I mean, I don't really care. I just say it to have something to talk about. Because that's what everybody else says. Why can't I say it? Well, what? Chrissy's supposed to wake you up and make sure your medicines are taken. Every night, same time. Get them out. Set it down beside you. Go ahead and take it. That's what I have to do. I have to have Amy give me my medicine. Man, what the heck going on out there? I ain't going out looking. Ernie says she's sick too. I had him with me. Hey, man. Do y'all need Curtis to come up there and babysit? I'm trying to, yeah. I think I used one of those pictures as my photo thing. Who in the world is that? I don't know that person. Sorry, I don't know. Don't know you. You're not in the... There's that. There's some of them fish. They're good bait, ain't they? I've used white perch, but I've never used yellow perch. I thought it was a rock bass. Huh. Weird. Fishing may be shut down for 2 to 3 weeks. Steady rise all week till 35 over normal state. Mercy. We just getting back to normal around here. And then the dock gets shut down at Wheelgreen. I don't know when we'll be able to fish that again. Probably about, I'd say it'll take them over a month to fix that. If they do. They probably just shut it down, to be honest. What did I have that video? I think it's just on my phone. How do I share it to? Share to. Now, how do I click my messenger? Where's my messenger? It won't give me the messenger. Huh. But I think I downloaded it, so let's. Yeah, there we go. All right, I just sent it to Cody so I can get to it. That little lake up there is full of them, Don. I do know that. All right, I need to go. Here, then I go present. Then I go share screen. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but all right. See how they got the ramp closed there? All right. If I pause, if I go back here, just hang on. Go back here. All right. This big whitish section right here, if y'all see my cursor, that's a regular little dock. All this out through here with this house, I mean, with that floating marina house, all used to be along the bank way down there. And it broke loose in those high winds, and now they got it tied up to the main dock boat ramp where you get out of your boat and load your boat so that it won't float away further. But all these, there's a, I'm hoping to see if it shows it. That pole actually bent and it drug the electric wires right off the poles, and they were laying in the water. And that's the reason they got it closed down, because the electric companies had to come back out and resituate all the wires and stuff for the night lights. And Yeah, Kelly, that wind broke it loose and it floated around the boat ramp down there to that corner because that's where all the wind was pushing to. And once it got down there, it pushed up against the bank, and then they had to bring it back up there, and they just chained it up there, and they got chains going across the boat ramp, tied to big trees and stuff, and to that boat ramp. Hey, there's Catfish in Fresno. Good morning. Kelly, good morning. Don R, good morning. If I didn't say it already. And Mr. Art, One Time Farting Club. Man, you see where it said Sierra Nevada's out there? They got 53 feet. Feel lucky, Don. 53 feet of snow. They showed that guy, he's got a 3-story house, and it was 10 feet over top of the peak of the 3-story house. I got Art's favorite show going. That's the reason he comes in here every morning. I know him. He comes in here because he gets to see free Elmo. But I don't know when they'll open Wheelgreen back up to go fishing at. And the river's rolling pretty good and brown and nasty. And I don't want to go down there. And the only place I could have went yesterday afternoon, but I thought, man, I have to drive at least an hour to find anywhere to fish. And I said, if I'm going to drive an hour, I might as well just add another 35, 40 minutes to it and drive to the Licking. But then I ended up just sitting right there and going to sleep pretty early and getting some rest. I don't know, I felt weird yesterday. I kept taking my sugar and it was 194 at one time, 168 an hour later. Then I went back and it was 201. I mean, my sugar was up and down all day yesterday. I heard, Kelly, there's some guys I know that went down there striper fishing yesterday, and they said the water was just murky. I guess with the wind blew that day, it just blew everything crazy down there. They said it'd probably take a week or two before, if the weather settles down, before the water get back to clarity where they can catch fish. Well, I'd hate to be one of them guys that paid for a striper fishing tour right now. You have to go down there and fish this type of water and not knowing what you're going. Well, you go. You don't know anytime you go, but. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. I was doing something. I can't remember what I was doing. I was going to check something. See what Jim just texted me and said. He said, I went to Wheelgreen yesterday and caught 8 crappie. The dock floated away. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about on here, Jim. But what was I doing? I was on something. Mr. Kennedy, I'm not yawning. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't remember. Slept since then. Hey, y'all, hold your horses, y'all, because we have Ernie the Hog Snatcher up in here. Good morning, my friend. Wait a minute. Whoa. Smoke ain't in here. I didn't see Smoke's name in here. Did I? No. What? Kelly, you cross-eyed today or something? You don't need to be driving. I sure didn't see Smoke's name in here. Yo, it's been a while since old Ern's been back in here. The Hog Snatcher. He said I had him Smoke as a copy and paste. It's been a long time since old Ernie come in here. Ernie has climbed up the voodoo ladder of fame, son, and is right on the tippy top of this thing. Hey, y'all hold your horses again. We have the Reverend Eric B up in here, which is awesome. Oh man. Ernie the Hog Snatcher Smoke was in KP show this morning. Yeah, I did see Smoke in there just for a minute. Oh, my wife was texting me. What's that mean? Come on. I'm off at 3:30 today. I forgot until I got here. Oh, yeah. One of these days, I'll do a live where I'm fishing. I miss it so bad. I miss fishing. I want to fish so bad, but I can't catch a fish so bad. She ain't asleep. I don't know why I got Elmo going back there still. I know, Eric. It's just I didn't have the opportunity. I mean, this weekend was a beautiful, beautiful weekend. I mean, absolutely beautiful. La 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 la. Shut up, Amy. Shut up. Shut up, baby. Love you. Well, after that sip, it's one pot of coffee down. Everybody wanted a little text this morning. Jim, good morning, Jim. Are you in here this morning already? Did you creeping and crawling in here? Amy, your order has items that are unavailable. I'm going to see what they are. Nightcrawler click list is ridiculous sometimes. Fetching your substitution. Start review. You have one pending substitution. They messing with my Cheez-Its. Yeah, I'll accept that. And your avocados are not available, Amy. Let's see if they send it again. It failed. How do I send it again? I'll just take another one. Whose number is that just text me? Because I don't have that number down no more. Hey, that's Eric. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what 614 area code. What is a 614 area code? I'll look it up. 614 area code. Columbus. Yeah, that's Eric or Curtis. It's Eric or Curtis. Columbus, Ohio. Franklin County, Ohio. Yep. Well, it says I got a message, but on here it says I don't have a message. Big Mike! Well, the dogs are barking up the heck out there. Come on, man. Big Mike, I seen him out fishing the other night. But blinky, blinky, blinky. I didn't watch you fish later than I do. 6, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, Ernie, you're correct. I need to go ahead and save that then. So I have it back in there because when I've done my phone thing over it, it had a info. Create new contact. ERIC. Saved. Got a 21 pounder on Yak Shore Outdoor Live. Yeah, I did see. I flipped through and seen that and gave him a thumbs up on it and went right on. But I didn't do much yesterday as far as social media and anything like that. Yesterday, we just kind of hung out and done the family thing. Well, yeah, I got yours, Ernie. Pretty sure I do. I know I do. Yes, that's it. That be him. So sneaky, Eric. Ernie, you snitch. Well, there's about 3 or 4 people snitched on you there, then, Eric. It's a bunch of rats. J-Dog go fishing so we can have somebody to fish today. Somebody go fishing or something. J-Dog's probably going to catch the most up there with today being the perfect day. The water being beautiful as it is. That's right. And you tell him, Ernie. You tell him. I'm so daggone upset I can't. If Eric and Curtis can make it down to here, I'll take him. We'll go from my house right on. We'll go right on down to Tennessee and fish the Tennessee River. Spend the weekend down there. Well, Friday night and Saturday night. Fish Friday night, way up in the morning, kind of go in and get some sleep. Get up and fish all day Saturday. Go to bed and get up and fish all day Sunday. Drive home. I know you got more gas than it is to driving down to here and stuff, but yeah, really, Uncle Lou. Like I'm going anywhere. I say it, but I don't ever do it. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna do that right now, Lou, before I forget it. Just hit me like a ton of bricks. Where's my little app at? Got to remember my password without screwing it up. Ah, wrong one. Dang it. This dude forgot password. Traffic lights. There. Verify. I'm not a robot. Receive a text. Good morning, Chrissy. 050884. 050884. Okay. Now if I can sign in. I just changed that. Let me see if I can do it on a computer. It's a lot easier. I don't know why, but it just is. Huh. Go here. Now, why is that doing that now? Making me log in again. Well, Lou, you'll have to wait till Amy comes in because it's telling me that my online banking ID and my online banking password, I don't remember my banking stuff because it's automatically saved into my phone once Amy puts it in there. Huh. I don't know. It's got me confused. It shouldn't do that. I don't know. That's got me confused. I don't understand why it's doing that. Well, somebody needs to come up so I can go out on the porch and smoke. That's got me so jacked up. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I hate something I don't understand. Receive a text. Next. Type in the security code 779344. 779344. All right, we're going to go. Go. All right, that means, see, it's still telling me go back to my online banking, and I don't understand that. Amy will have to do that. I don't know. I had good intentions there, Lou, this morning. I've had good intentions all along. I just forget. I'm part timers. Oh, Big Mike found any skippies or moon eyes lately? I need to go down and see if the moon eyes are biting down there at the dam, but I hate to put him down there in the afternoon because you have to have your boat loaded and out of the water before dark. State park rules. There ain't another ramp to get up there. Put in to get up there, all from there just ain't another ramp. Oh, his fans only page. Word.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, I've been putting it off going outside too. I got to wire up a trailer. I could have a blowed fuse, but I wired everything, the tail lights right back the way they was. So it has to be a blowed fuse.
That's like me. I put new brake lights and tail lights on the back of that trailer, and I've got brake lights and running lights, but now all of a sudden I don't have turn signal lights, and I don't know why. What I done different.
Nah, Brian, there wasn't no content, brother. I don't think they posted any. I don't think Chrissy posted but the one video on there. I don't know about the dancing.
That's right there is what she said. You need to rest today. Don't do nothing.
I'll be sitting down doing the fuses because they're in the door. But Brian, I figured you had the back parking lot covered. Ernie back here being your bodyguard and all. I mean, all that was covered at CatCon. I had to take my show somewhere else.
I know a couple of times I walked out back and Brian was over behind them dumpsters.
Yeah, he was off to the left there. Yeah, that's where I was sitting in the parking lot there watching him. he was on the phone texting and stuff, and I asked him, something on his phone there about a lot lizard, and he didn't answer me back. So when Chrissy and I come out, we got in the truck and we pulled around there, and I told her to stop. I said, "How much you charge?" He said, "Huh?" I said, "Read your text message." I thought he was going to lose it in the parking lot.
Well, I've got proof here that Ernie was working the hotel parking lot. I've got proof right here. If y'all want to see this proof, put a number 1 in, because it's proof that Ernie was working the hotel parking lot.
I was drugged the whole weekend. Only thing I remember
Oh,
is
you can blame all you want. You can blame that all you want. We know what happened. This is proof. Y'all want to see it?
I heard that, Brian. I was drugged the whole weekend. Somebody slipped something in my Boston butt.
Tanya was pimping you out, wasn't she?
Can you hear it?
Okay.
Oh, look how he said freeze. Oh, yeah, come on. What you got to say about that now?
I was drugged. All the way.
No, you know. I can see somebody making a meme out of this now.
Yeah, I can see Brian having his way now. What I did at CatCon out there trying to catch Brian, he busted me every time trying to sneak him.
That's true, Eric. That is true.
Hey, I'll tell you what, you couldn't ask for a better person to hang out with.
Chrissy said that was all Tanya. No, Tanya just pimping Ernie out is what she's doing. And saying Don was cooking brisket to draw him in off the corner down there.
Shit. Hey, you see this?
Yeah, I got one of them to look at.
I know you do.
And there ain't very many of them around the world.
No, they ain't. I only wear this in the house. I won't wear it outside. I
was really surprised that she let me have that hat. I mean, it was just because I know how nice she is,
Yeah.
But I've never met her but one time, I think, and it was just a brief hello.
Yeah.
I've talked to her in chat a few times, but
that's about like me and Dominique and Tanya now brought that Mad Cats ride in. They just did it. I wasn't expecting none of it.
There's Mr. Yak Shore.
Welcome in, Yak.
Yes, Chrissy, and we enjoyed every minute of it.
Yeah, it shocked me. You showed back up over there. I was like, wow. It made the weekend a little better.
Well, me and Amy was talking about it, and we was like, well, there's a couple people that me and Amy together as a husband and wife there's a couple people that we just think the absolute world of, and you and Chrissy and J-Dog and Tara. I mean, not saying everybody else don't, but don't get me wrong there, but they're just special people to us. Everybody has someone special, and and Chrissy knew we were coming. She has special privileges.
Yeah, what is that? VIP or what do they call that? Inside Track Club, like Harbor Freight.
Nope, Eric. You was one of the ones we wanted to surprise.
Yeah,
now, what I told you before I left up there.
Now, hang on, Lee. They was over there at the Motel too. It was good having them, but somebody had to leave. Curtis didn't want to, but somebody had to leave because he didn't want to use the bathroom at neither side of the motel. So he can't blame that on you or me.
But I did tell Eric and Curtis while we were up there, they were one of the reasons that we came up the cat con. We were coming to the hotel whether one way or not. The cat con was just a bonus. Well, Eric should have went over in Dominique's room and left a load. That would have been hilarious. It could have been Jeep's Bacon Maple Donuts.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. I've never had them before.
They got they're good, but I feel like it's just a distinct flavor that you really have to like that combination.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, you can't explain the taste. You just have to try it. It's kind of like that spaghetti salad. You got to try it. You really can't say what it's like for its straight out taste. Matter of fact, I got some cucumbers in there and some spaghetti. Sound like something's getting ready to get made.
I'm getting ready to make Ernie, Chrissy. I'll make Ernie and Chrissy. Sorry. Super mod. That way, if Cody comes in here bossing people around, remove a standard moderator. All right, and then I click his name again. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. All Eric and Cody and all them's got it going on now.
Well, you shouldn't have been eating Uncle Lou's chicken wings out of the gas station, buddy. Thank you very much, Lee. Yeah. You could post that on my page too, or yours. It don't matter. Or both. Morning, Murillo. That's right. He's trying to blame something on Murillo. Murillo wasn't doing nothing over but catnapping and selling stuff at the swap things.
Yeah, he like I noticed every time I looked over, Murillo was like one of them street corner dope dealers. You know, he eyeballing people that walking by, and then he looked. He said, "Come over here. Come over here." Man, I got the goods, man. Step behind this curtain over here and I'll show you.
Yeah, he even had his sis out there getting people to come over that way too. Trying to use his baby sister. That's terrible, man.
Well, I don't know whether he can tell time or she can't tell time. One of them can't tell time.
Well, I know she was buying people off. She brought some food over to the YouTube channel, hot dogs and stuff like that. The next day, somebody must have seen something they wasn't supposed to.
Because he said, Trish will be here in about an hour. He's when you gonna leave? I said, I don't know, probably an hour or so, you know, or so. You know, that could be 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour. You just don't know. You just take it as it comes. And Murillo said, okay, Trish will be here in about an hour. So I didn't want to make her have to wait for anything. Yeah. I made my way around. In about an hour, I made my way back up there to where he was at. He's like, man, she ain't here. She ain't showing up, man. She's coming. But you know, Trish is slow when she's wanting to get ready. And then when she gets there, she's like, slow hell. I was in the swimming pool when he said, text me and said, be here in an hour.
You're right, Murillo. Every cat con's been different, bud. Murillo and sis, they're a great bunch of people. You really just gotta go over and say hi.
And then he made Trish get out of the swimming pool. And then then she sat in the parking lot for 40 minutes. Because she was under the assumption that I was coming out, and he was under the assumption that she was coming in. There was a lack of communication there somewhere. Might have been my fault. I don't know. But it worked out good. Both of them some of the sweetest and genuine people you'll ever meet.
Breaking news: stock edge higher at open. Nothing for me because I don't have no stocks. Yes, Anna made some amazing spicy chocolates. She's my dealer now.
I didn't get none of them. I was kind of hesitant on them.
Yeah,
I'm not a big chocolate guy.
Chrissy will be posting a video here shortly. I mean, it's warm, but it ain't blazing. You know what I mean? It's good.
I bought some potato chips over the weekend at the grocery store, and I thought they were Grippos, but it says Zaps.
Huh.
They might be Grippo. I just looking at the package earlier. I just glanced at it, but it's called Voodoo Heat.
Huh. I'm going to check them out.
You know those what's some one potato chip they call kettle cooked potato chips or whatever? It's got a little bit more crunch to them than regular. They're just like that, but they're spiced up. They're pretty good. Uncle Lou, you still in here?
I seen something over there. It's an off-brand Cheez-It. It said something about spice on it. So I don't know.
Did you see them fish I was showing earlier? Them yellow perch.
I think I was coming back in when you quit.
Those yellow perch. Some guy caught and brought to me for bait.
Oh man, that's good eating there. Probably good bait too.
They're about that long each.
About 12 inch.
Yeah.
That's about all bigger they get here in this up here at Lake Logan. Yellow perch. I threw them back in. I thought they were small. Guy said, "Lord, no, son, that's about the biggest you're gonna catch out of here." I caught like 3 or 4 of them. I threw them back in.
I wouldn't. I thought they were some rock bass.
The rock bass around here, what they told me was what that was kind of looked like a bluegill, but his eyeballs was red.
No, we have rock bass that they look just like a bass, but they're yellow colored.
And warmouth up here, they got like a great big mouth, and they don't got no scales on them, which catfish love.
I need to get me one of those little minnow trap nets, and take that here at this creek. I guarantee you I can catch a bunch of them creek chubs and moormouths. Because, I mean, you walk up to the bank and they just like shadow going across the water and they split.
Yep. Welcome
Hey,
in,
really good morning. Mr. Buck the Truck Williams.
James Bailey, welcome in, buddy.
Chrissy, how you feeling today?
You can speak, he'll hear you.
Now I'm gonna put the link and she's gonna come up and talk to you and y'all gonna work your differences out while I go smoke.
Yeah, I bet she does come up.
Hey, she might. She loves me, Ernie.
She's in her PJs.
Well, we ain't looking for anybody. We're looking at her face. Her face is the person.
I mean, I try to tell her that. She won't listen to me. She looked fine.
Why do you think we all stayed all hunkered down? They don't nobody see our big old bellies. but Ernie, y'all, we might have
Speak for yourself. I'm doing I'm trying to practice for the next Michelin Man, okay?
Well, let me just say you got a good start on it.
I just don't like the way Curtis throws his tires around, that's all.
Slinging them rubbers like they ain't
nothing. Yeah, him and Eric over here, they get in a tire battle sometimes.
I can see Eric picking them up. I just can't see Curtis picking them up.
Oh, don't fool you, little Curtis.
He'll say, it damaged my nails.
Yeah, you want to come over here poke my belly button and I go.
Do that again, Ernie, please. J-Dog, come up here.
Yeah, come on up, J-Dog.
He said Ernie is only pleasantly plump.
I'm fluffy. I'm like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Amy was talking yesterday to her neighbor come over and they was talking about weight loss. And Amy said, yes, since January, start of January, Amy's lost almost 27 pounds, you know. And I said, well, I found every bit of it.
I can lose what was it, 10 pounds in a week. Real
I
quick.
do 2 pounds in about 10 minutes every morning.
Yeah, know that too. Yeah, I went to the doctor and they weighed me. I said, well, you can drop off a few extra pounds off of that because I ain't went to the restroom this morning. She looked at me and started laughing.
Well, I'm going to step to the porch and smoke.
Go right ahead.
Keep them entertained, Ernie Brown.
Well, you want me to get up there and do all that?
This is a PG rated. Oh
crap.
You watch, I'll open it.
Don, I've been passing out your recipe like crazy, buddy, to people I know that likes that stuff. That was really good. I'm going to have to make some with some hot sauce in it here shortly. I might make it here in a little bit. If the green onions is still good.
Ernie, I'll be mowing by Wednesday. You watch.
Well, I hear you.
My yard is growing like a wildfire.
We can't be doing no happy dance this morning. My feet's sore. I'm hoping the gout didn't come back. Or if that's just something that the pills is going to control during a certain time and my feet feel like this. If it is, it's easier than having the stuff, to be honest with you. I had a blast out CatCon. I mean, just like Lee said, man, you just can't beat some of the people. Next year, if I get to go, hopefully the weather will hold out and we all can get together and have a big cookout. I mean, it's cheaper than eating out. I mean, really. I took 4 racks for ribs and had to bring them home and
Ernie,
cook them all up.
Get to go. We're going to do one of those VRBOs. Get 4 or 5 of us together. Go in and rent a house.
Yeah. Bring a covered dish or something and have at it. I know, Dr. Murillo. By the time she gets back there, bud, I'm asleep. I can't get her to rub my back. Yeah, that's what I got. I got one set of meds that's 1 a day. And then I got one that you take 1 every hour for 3 hours. And I done took the 1 for the day. I'm assuming it's the same thing as the 3, but not as strong.
I wouldn't mind doing that VRBO stuff at the gathering.
Well, yeah, I got a lot of stress going on too, brother, with that house and trying to get it cleaned out. And water, I don't drink a lot of, but I drink a lot of lemonade. Every once in a while, well, during the day, I'd probably drink 2 of the big old hospital glasses of water.
Does red meat bother you?
No, I think it's my heart meds that's causing it because Chrissy looked them up and said some of your heart meds will cause the gout to come on.
I used to work with a guy that had, I've never really been around it or had it bother me, but he used to say red meat would make his flare up.
Oh, it's the water pill. I'm sorry. I know it was one of them. That water pill put the hurting on you.
Son, there ain't nothing but bluebird skies out there today, ain't it? Is that the way it is there? I've been thinking about that, Buck. I seen him up there at the tobacco store here a while back. Said you can make 200 cigarettes for, I think it was, I don't know. I can't remember the price. I'd hate to say.
Well, when I rolled my own, I was getting almost 3 cartons for $24.
That might have been about what it was, 25 to 30 bucks.
I had that Kentucky Select. And you know what? The bacon I bought the other day was Kentucky Best. $10 a box, Lee.
Yeah, you can't beat Smithfield bacon, thick cut.
I don't know what it just said Kentucky Best on it. I don't know if they're
probably come out of my freezer. Probably need to return that.
Maybe somebody stole all the bacon down here and put a different name on it.
We got the defrosted our freezer when the electric was off. Our electric was off the other day for almost 24 hours. And
okay, ours was off since Friday at 6 and didn't get it back to what was it, Sunday or Saturday? It was like 48 hours and our stuff was starting to melt a little bit.
So we just went ahead and just thought we'd do our freezer and stuff. And I got to count my deer burger I had down in there. And then Amy asked me yesterday, and she's like, well, I'm doing my grocery list. She said, do you want me to add burger in here? We got plenty of deer burger. I said, Amy, honey, I'm saving some of that deer burger for summer times. That's when it's really good. I mean,
yeah.
When you want some fresh burger to put in chili or beef stew or.
Yeah, that stuff you buy in the store, it's got a different taste to it.
Well, she's been buying all grain, organic. It's actually about the same price. But what the machine cost you though, Buck? But this little store, they sell what they call gambler tobacco. I've never tried it. And if I smoke, I like a light cigarette, like a Marlboro Light, or I've been smoking these here because they're cheap, but the best ones I found as far as made like a Marlboro tastes like he's at $78. So there's a carton of cigarettes right there.
Wow, the machine cost $78. It must have went up. The last one I bought was like $50.
But was it electric like his?
Oh no! I can't use the electric one. I bog it up too bad.
He said you can get light tubes. So I don't really know a whole lot about it. I never really been around one until I went to the rehab place when I was getting off all the dope and everything, and them guys up there was making cigarettes, and everyone seemed like every one of them liked menthol.
Yep.
I don't know. I'd smoke a few of them, but man,
I can't do menthol.
So I had Amy. I said, "Stop and get me a pack of that tobacco. Bring it to me when you come visit." Well, shoot, that $20 bag of tobacco made me $100.
It's really in there. Dylan.
Well, I mean, man, got to do what you got to do,
That's right. At least you didn't swap your socks. I mean,
There's 20 other people in there. And then we found this one guy was in there, and he had a leather jacket, a biker jacket, like Fonzie would wear,
Yeah.
And we all lived in this big, long room that had all these bunk beds in. They're not bunk beds, but bunks.
Yeah.
Just lined up down through there. And this one guy come in and he said, "Hey, have y'all seen my leather jacket?" Well, nobody could go anywhere, so it couldn't leave the premises.
Yeah.
So they's like, "Well, we're going to find that jacket. It's somewhere in this building. It's we're gonna find that jacket. So they got to digging around through everybody, made everybody go to the common room, and they got to digging and searching, going through everybody's crap. And this one guy, he had stole the jacket, and he took a knife and slit his mattress and slid that jacket back in his mattress, and then put his sheet back down over top of it. And they wouldn't have found it if they hadn't put their hands on everybody's mattress and rubbed like that. And they said, there's a hump in here. And these were all brand new mattresses too. And he had hid that leather jacket in there. And then he denied it. Oh, I didn't put that there.
Yeah.
And he was one of the people that you would think was one of the greatest people ever up there. You know, I mean, he was always helping people, always volunteered to cook, always volunteered to do cleaning.
That's usually the ones that do that. Yeah, I gotta get that house took care of. I got a Cadillac to bring down. Yeah, I'll probably go by there tomorrow.
Yeah, Buck, that's true. It pays for itself. But the startup fees will get you.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely pays for itself in the long run.
But I can't knock that place, though, Don. It gave me the start that I needed to be clean. And
well, we glad that you that way, Lee.
Because with that and the grace of God, I'm working on 3 years. So
that's cool, brother. You get out of line, you're gonna have to deal with the Godfather here. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, I got my ring on today, but you can be the first.
I know where you lost that ring at. I just can't say it out loud.
Dominique. Tanya used it for a payback somewhere, I think. Somebody complained.
It's still hard, Buggy and Buck. It's still hard. I mean, matter of fact, it's just laying in the bed last night, getting ready to go to sleep. You know, my knees was aching and my back was hurting, and just
yeah, it's rough. Buddy.
You know how easy it would be to just take one and have that ease off so you can sleep good, but you can't. I mean, you just can't.
With what they give me, brother, it don't help much, so I deal with most of it, try to get through it.
Well, I just jump up, go in there and take a couple Advil or Excedrin or Tylenol and lay down and hope for the best.
I'm doing good on them. I leave. I was doing real good, man. 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, I was doing great. All of a sudden, my legs and feet started blowing up. Oh, what in the world? And it come down, it was the Aleve doing it. So I quit that, man.
You could have been a cross with against your other medicine too. You know, you have to watch what you take.
I didn't have no other medicine at that time.
Huh?
It just caused me to swell off. Oh well, yeah, you live and learn. But yeah, it's like quitting smoking, man. I ain't done it since I've been in the hospital. It ain't because I didn't want to. I still get the urge. But my mad fuse is real short. I jumped out of the truck on a dude for blowing his horn behind us one day. Wasn't nowhere for nobody to go. And he's back there blowing his horn.
Yeah, about the 4th or 5th time you did it.
Yeah, about the 4th or 5th time. I give him enough time.
Well, Don, I don't never think I have it mastered. I just think I have it under a very slight control. I mean, you never actually have it completely whooped because it'll always be in your mind. If it was never in your mind, then you would have it whooped.
Yeah.
I mean, you see somebody from the old times and it enters your mind. You see somewhere from the old times, it enters your mind. I mean, I was just thinking the other day about the places that that I was at, and nobody there had a clue that I was hiring a kite.
Yeah.
That I thought they had a clue,
Yeah.
but to me, it was getting to the point where I wasn't even getting the high off of them. I was just doing them. Now they tell me that enzyme in my pancreas is not aligned the way they want them to be aligned, so they're making me go do some more blood work and all kinds of tests. So I don't know about all that. Pancreas is not something you want to play with. It's one of the few things in the body that the pancreas and the liver that will not heal itself. I'm past the withdrawals. I mean, there is no more withdrawals. It's just all now mental game now. Wow, the mail is here at 10 o'clock in the morning. That is blows my mind.
Mine run at 10 o'clock. Somebody died somewhere. Because I don't see it until 2 or 4 in the evening.
Yeah, it's usually, around afternoon anyway. Let's see. Well, that's a package from my doctor. My delivery of my medicines, and then my rest of them's all bills, and the rest of that's all junk.
Mine's are bills and junk, and that's about it.
Yeah, Buggy, that's right. That's the way it was. I mean, this is my mailman delivers 9 or 10 at night.
Good.
Do you live in an urban area, Murillo, or the liver can heal itself, buddy? Just an FYI. Well, I'm just going by what my doctor told me, that if they take a liver sample, she said you can bleed out. Well, you're probably right, because she said before it'll heal itself back up, you can bleed out. If your liver starts bleeding, when they take a little sample, they go in and cut a sample out of it. Because they found spots on my liver, and they measured them, and supposed to go back every year to have it remeasured to see if they've grown or shrunk or what, or if they go away, whatever. And of course, Brian B will go in and correct somebody. He said, I live in a suburb and only about 5 blocks from the post office. That dude is just strange. Dr. Brian B. Catfishing, paging Dr. Brian B. Catfishing. You're needed in the prostate lab.
Yeah, when you get done with that there, Dr. Brian, you got dink surgery in the next sprint.
Got what?
Dink surgery.
Oh, whew. I thought you said something else. It's like, that's TMI, right?
Somebody needs their catfish stretched.
Yeah, he be stretching catfish all right.
Oh, it's about 50 degrees out there, wind blowing.
53 degrees and sunny so far.
I'll turn the truck around, back it down into by the garage area, and check the fuses on that. It'll take me probably about a half hour to pop all the fuses. Oh, you're all right, girl. It's all good. I know you're busy.
That don't even sound right. She got a member.
I was reading it again to make sure I read it right.
She can't say customer. She got a member.
Well, if they pay extra for something, I guess you could call it a member. You know, like I said, Harbor Freight and all that.
Mm. That's why I like a credit union. You don't have all that extra fees instead of like a bank does.
Yeah, I think I will. Since I'm not feeling the greatest today, I think I'll make some spaghetti salad.
That was good. That was good.
It was. That's just like me and Kevin with that spicy chocolates that Anna makes. I think me and Kevin come up with the idea of candied cherries dipped in it. I think
Ooh.
that would be pretty good.
Now, Amy got something laid out, chicken or something. I think she's wanting chicken fajitas tonight.
Yeah, I don't know if I got any of that in there or not.
She said we make it personable here. We don't say customer. We want you to feel special. Oh.
And you what?
Huh.
We walk in,
Fajita.
Amy, we are special. We have a
Fajita makes sense.
yeah, me and Emmy's got to get up here in a little bit. We're going to ride down the road here for a minute. We're going to try to pick some wildflowers.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a few up here. I don't know if they're all gone or not. The crocuses was up out back. I seen some daffodils popped up and bloomed.
I've seen buttercups is everywhere, and then some of our plants that we had planted in front of the house, they've bloomed out big purple flowers already.
That might have been crocuses.
There was some kind of little round bush. We got little purple flowers all over.
Oh, I don't know. No, it ain't crocus.
I don't know what they put out there. We just paid them to do it back in the day when I had money.
Yeah. That's like me, I ain't got no money, so I have to do it myself. I ain't got much money anyway. After the other day with the incident, I'm almost broke.
I wonder where Cody has been.
I don't know. I ain't seen him on.
He was live. He wouldn't lie, but it said he was active.
Cody.
And J Dog disappeared. Uncle Lou disappeared. Cody disappeared.
That makes you wonder, don't it?
I ain't seen Chris in here.
Y'all met up in the gas station parking lot. I'm pretty sure of that. They're eating chicken right about now, or having it made.
What's those gas station egg rolls?
Yeah. Well, they might be at Speedway because last time I stopped in there, you could get 10 wings for like $5. So they must have had to sell more.
J Dog said, I didn't disappear. Well, you hadn't said nothing, you ain't done nothing, you ain't come up here, you either ain't fishing, so what's your excuse?
Heard that, Morello.
Yeah, we know
Just laid back.
the phone said active. Whether Cody was active or not is two different things. That's right. He said J Dog was in his cage. He's probably in the cage with Eve looking out going, I want to go fishing. Man scared to go out there by himself. Sammy's working, Tara's working, Mason's in school. Beautiful day.
I'd sneak down on the bank somewhere if I could get one.
That's what he ought to do is go down there and fish off the bank.
That boat ramp across the road would be great.
Well, he said the water was all the way up top of the boat ramp now.
Oh, well, no, that wouldn't work either.
Oh Lord, Ernie Brown.
Yeah, as soon as I get off here, I think I'll go out and turn the truck around, back it up. Longer I wait, the warmer it's going to get.
It'd be a good day for me to go out and rearrange the stuff.
That's Cody. I'm active.
The Kentucky Firefighters Association looking for donations. I don't believe it. They don't call
He
me.
might be actively sleeping.
Oh, yes, they do, J-Dog. Oh, yes, they do. Now, you got a new dog pound that might throw him a curve for about a month or so.
Well, you got to look. Was you there when he walked in?
Uh-uh.
Man, the crowd of cat con hollered, J-Dog. I mean, it sounded like Elvis Presley coming to the house.
Whoa. There was like a roar, kind of a roar. Yeah. That's what happens when he goes in the store up there. Just
Yeah,
like
I noticed that too. I thought they was doing a door prize or something. I got out of the truck and J-Dog done went in and I heard all that. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get lucky.
When the show Cheers, when Norm used to walk in, they'd all yell, Norm! Somebody's putting a roof on somewhere. I hear shingles snapping on. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, they did, J-Dog. Everybody knows and loves J-Dog. He just don't want to admit it.
I don't know why he's trying to pull here. He's got two different directions going. Nobody knows me, Buck. Then he turns around and says, they even clap for me. Then he turns around and said, lies, all lies, Buck. So which train are you on, J-Dog? On Mondays, there's 3 garbage trucks goes through this subdivision. It's really ridiculous. Man, them things are heavy and they tear the roads up.
Yeah, they do.
You can tell where they stop over there. They always stop coming down the hill and the blacktop starting to make a big push.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me a dumpster out there. I got a turn 75-gallon tote. I cut the top off of it. It was gonna make me a live well. Well, I got me another one. I cut the front part and around and made a live well out of it. Hello, sis. Welcome in.
Good morning, Tara. Love you, dear. And no, J-Dog, that is not the truth.
You do not go get her no gas station chicken for lunch. You treat her good. There you go.
Let's pick Tara's lunch today. Tara, would you like to have a sub sandwich, Subway? Oh yeah, with mayo. Man, that sounds like a gunshot.
We know it is, J-Dog. You buy her anything she wants, brother. Even if she wants a fresh catfish out of the river fixed, you would go out there and do it.
Ooh, Tara, chili dogs from Sonic. Oh, they're so good.
Never had one.
I hear somebody's got a speaker going. Is that Chrissy? Chrissy, get with the program.
She's got something playing in there.
It does like my YouTube. It's about an 8-second delay.
I think she's got you up and watching something else on the laptop. I don't know.
Ooh, Taco Bell, Chrissy. I bet Amy said, "Don't answer him, Lee. I can't stand him. I don't want him here." No, we didn't even know you had called. To be honest with you, we didn't even know you had called. So I picked up my phone. I said, "Well, I had a missed call from J-Dog," and I started texting you back. I had a missed text.
Oh, hang on a minute, Lee. Let me check my phone here. Where's that? J-Dog. What day was that? It was on Wednesday at 4:46. No reply. Let me go back another message. I said something about a truck and something else missing. No reply on that. He must have turned it off and didn't turn it back on. Is that what happened to you? You turned it off and forgot to turn it back on?
No, I turned mine on. It just I don't look at it as often as I should.
Mine don't even make a sound for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. That's why I don't like a cell phone. They're undependable. I miss a message or something from J-Dog, I get kind of upset. All right, Tara, take care. Be safe.
See the stuff he sends me? No. J-Dog. I don't know who that lady is that he got to do that. And I called you, Mr. Ernie, if you remember that I accept your apology. All right, Tara.
Yeah, J-Dog does call. He checks on me. I have to give him credit. But he knows I got a lot of crap going on, and I'm pretty much into it by myself.
What did Chrissy send me here?
Uh-oh. Now the phone starts ringing, the house phone, as soon as she sends something. Yeah, that's what she was doing a minute ago. J-Dog told her that. You say something bad, she'll stick her tongue out.
I just wonder if Tara smacked J-Dog around after he let Eve out in the rain the other day.
Yeah, I know you did, J-Dog. I just rubbing your fur for you, buddy.
You know, even if you're 2 miles from somebody's house, Ernie, you still just go ahead and drive the 2 miles over there and make sure, you know.
Yeah, I know.
If they're not answering your text or the phone, something could be wrong. So you're 2 miles, just go check, you know.
I wish J-Dog was closer. We'd do a lot more.
Tara, J-Dog let Eve out the other night. She got muddy and he cleaned her up before you got home.
You didn't have no more blue or purple and pink stuff to spray in it real close, so you couldn't touch that up.
Well, if you drove 3 hours before that, what's another 5 minutes to my house? Could have pulled up front and made Amy's birthday so much better. The kids would have loved seeing y'all. Amy would have loved seeing you. I see
J-Dog just ain't your normal neighbor.
I see how he is. Let's just send him a teaser. They drive by showing me the Buc-ee's sign and holding a Buc-ee's drink and driving straight on north.
He did get a nice looking boat, though.
Mm-hmm. Man, I know where one's at for $2,000. Big 24-foot pontoon with 2 50-horse Johnson motors.
I just need one.
$2,000. for the whole boat, bimini top, and
I'll
trailer's
tell you
good
what,
shape.
he's the only person I know that can fall on crap and come out smelling like a rose.
I told Amy, I said I'd almost tempted to go borrow $2,000 and buy it, but you pay back $4,500.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need the motor. He can have the boat. That little 10-horse right now on the Ohio River, you'd be full throttle and you'd be in Mississippi in no time.
Well, I do know that these motors he's got, both of them's 50-horse Johnsons, and I do know they both run. I have seen them both running, but I don't know anything else about them, whether they've been serviced, impellers, what, you know.
Well, I didn't see the motors. I was just looking at the boat. The boat looks real good. He basically just bought the trailer is all he bought, to be honest with you. I mean, the boat and the other stuff was a gift.
Guy talked to a guy yesterday, and he went and bought a boat and went up to Ohio and bought it last week. It's somewhere up in Ohio. It's just like a 17-foot aluminum V-bottom boat from the 1950s, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still a decent boat. And he didn't have any money in it other than his gas going up there and back. That's what he had invested in the boat.
That's good.
Well, he posted it on that Facebook marketplace, and this guy out of North Carolina contacted him.
Wow.
And he said, "What do you take for the boat?" And the guy's like, "Well, I don't really know. I just, you know, hang on, J-Dog. I'll read that in just a second." And the guy said, "Would you take $1,500 cash?" And he's like, "Well, let me think about it." And so he messaged the guy back, and he said, "Yeah, but I'm not going to deliver it for that." And the guy said, "Well, it's all right. I'll transfer the money and I'll come pick it up one day next week." And I told him, I said, "Man, you can't be doing that kind of stuff. That's a scam, you know."
Yep.
So he told
me once before.
He told the guy, I said, "Well, if you do a Walmart transfer, you go to Walmart, pay cash money, send me the confirmation money number. I'll go pick the cash up from Walmart, and you can come get the boat." The guy said, "Okay." The guy sent him a number. He went to Walmart up there to the customer service desk and said, "I got a money pickup." They gave him $1,500. He walked out of there.
Huh.
I told him, I said, "Well, Amy deals with that kind of stuff every day at the bank and credit union about people getting scammed out of money." He said, "How can I be scammed out of it if the guy pays cash money to Walmart, sends it to me, then we come to find out?" Amy's like, "Well, what they do is Walmart does that. Then comes to find out that the money that they send is put on a stolen credit card. They steal a credit card, send you the $1,500 through Walmart, and once you accept it and receive the money and take the money out, you're considered an accessory to fraud."
Yep.
So it's just a matter of time before they come to him and say, Walmart will, and say, "Hey, this was purchased illegally. You received money illegally. We're holding you accountable for receiving stolen funds. Even though you didn't know it, you still received stolen funds."
Yep.
I don't see how they can do that, but they do.
Yeah, it don't make sense. You didn't know nothing about it. I mean, why would you be in trouble? Is the way I looked at it.
But, you know, it's just like if you go to a flea market and buy something that's stolen, you can be charged with stolen, receiving stolen goods.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me tell me how much you mean to me, Mr. Leroy. I drive right past Brother's house and never thought about stopping, but I stopped to see you. So suck on that, sucker. Oh, no, you didn't stop, though, J-Dog. Don't you look at these shirts he's wearing. This is J-Dog's shirt. Sometimes you got to let your wiener hang out. Said, I want to drink whiskey and play with my wiener. That's J-Dog, all right. That ought to be his new motto. We're going to have that sticker and put it on the boat. But he's got the $1,500 cash. And I told him, I said, well, be looking for Walmart or Western Union or whoever does that crap to come. I don't either, J-Dog. I might have a beer if I go to a steakhouse and eat. That's about the only time I'll drink one. Amy's even quit drinking because it's bad for you. It's not organic. Suck on that sucker. Oh, you've been hanging around with Cody, sucker. He always saying sucker to somebody. Sucker. Well, Ernie Brown, I think I'm going to ease up out of here. It's been almost 2 hours.
All righty, brother.
I done got my kitchen cleaned this morning, so I don't have that to do. But I do have laundry I got to catch up on.
You come help me.
No, me.
Got a lot to do here.
Well, I do too. The wind picked that swimming pool up and flipped it upside down in the backyard.
Wow.
And destroyed it. So that's $600, $699. So that was a waste.
Well,
Oh, I didn't even hear you, honey.
yeah,
What? You want to go outside? Mama said she's worried about you. She sent me a message, said she's sick. And she hope you ain't getting sick. Said something bothering her stomach. I said, well, this one didn't bother her. This morning when she was tearing up that gravy and biscuit from Dairy Queen.
Yeah, that last, not this past windstorm, but the windstorm before last, I went through the little town of Adelphia up there, started down over the hill towards 56. I seen it was either a snow tube or a water tube laying over there, just down over the bank. Then I go up about 75, maybe 100 feet, looked over. There's a trampoline laying over there. So it's a freebie to anybody that wants to get it.
Yeah, I do know about 4 or 5 trampolines in this neighborhood that switched yards.
Hey, that old guy over there, I thought he was on Social Security and ready for a nursing home. He got a trampoline out there now. He must be feeling better.
Well, Ernie, I appreciate you coming up, buddy. It was good to see you.
You too, bro.
Chrissy, I love her, and we'll probably flip you and see you go live after a while. Give us something to do, something to talk
Yeah,
about.
we probably will later. I mean, I got to run down and get a bottle of propane, then come back and mess with that truck. Then I'm going to be done for today, I believe. I'm just going to take it easy.
And this one's awake now, and I'm going to take her outside and let her play outside a while in the sun.
All righty, buddy. Appreciate you letting me up. You keep Papa out of trouble.
Yeah, boy. All right, we'll see y'all. All right, everybody. We're glad y'all got to come in and see me and Ernie today. We love each and every one of you. See y'all on the flip side.
That's right. See you later, everybody.